Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is just a quick Friday tutorial on lock styling. So first I want to get into what you should do first before styling. I know some people don't do this, and I think it's very essential because when you're pulling your hair into a style, or even use rubber bands, definitely if you're doing it without moisturizing and hydrating your hair first, your hair can definitely break off in the midst of the style. Like the longevity of it is, think of your hair strands being pulled while you're pulling your hair when it's dry. That's all I can say. So all I'm doing is hydrating my hair with my rose water. It's a little dark because I have the leaves in the batch that I make, peppermint leaves and rosemary leaves as well. And here I'm going in with my moisturizer, my Nourish and Glow moisturizer. All the products I use it's always my own products. It's never anything else because I created it especially for myself, but definitely this is how people benefit. When I have researched how what products to use in your hair, it's because I tested them out beforehand and I have seen results. So definitely moisturize your hair all over. I kind of needed to do a lot today just because I haven't moisturized my hair in almost 4 or 5 days, so my hair is pretty dry today. So that's what I'm doing right now, just rubbing it in and, rubbing, circulating your fingertips around your scalp definitely brings the circulation, the blood circulation back and forth, and this is what helps promotes hair growth. And lastly, I'm taking my oil, and honestly, I do this every single time I want to oil my hair. I have to moisturize and hydrate it first. Some people just put oil in their hair and it's just like, what, you're just sealing dry scalp. It's not going to really help. I mean, honestly, it helps for some people, but this is just, in my opinion, not the way to go. Definitely moisturizing and hydrating first before oil definitely helps with the breakage, the thinning, the dryness. It just helps in that sense. So the oil I'm using is my Lock and Shine oil. It is lemongrass, rosemary, and peppermint, and it definitely helps with the itching. I'm not really itching right now, but this is just so that my hair is fully moisturized before I do these styles in my hair. And to mind you, I don't really do styles in my hair a lot because on top of my hair, I was suffering from alopecia a few years ago, so I'm kind of like a little bit on edge for styles. But what I do is I wear them for like 2-3 days and then I kind of take them out. So as you can see, I did hydrate my locks, or I think I'm doing it next, but I'm still rubbing my hair. I'm rubbing the scalp, increasing its blood circulation. And this is what's going to help in this process. It's just quick. This video is very quick. You can literally do this for yourself. I know a lot of people don't really style their hair as well. They just leave it, just out. But there's a time where I want to see my head do something different. As you guys know, I'm not a fan of my short hair right now. I will be getting extensions, but I just need something because this hairstyle is reminding me of my mother. Okay, so now, mind you, I did have, the way I'm doing this is I had a style in mind, but I was like, you know what? Let me try this bow style really quick. So I did want the front to be out, and you don't want too much of the front to be out. You definitely want just a little bit. And honestly, I was in the middle of doing this and I just was not feeling it at all because I just didn't want to do the style. I had a whole style in mind when I was doing this and it just didn't feel right. And I guess my cat decided, it wasn't right either. He's actually a full menace every time I'm recording. I really have to throw him out. And so, I was doing it, but I know how to do a bow, and there was just something in my mind that was just like, it's giving Mickey Mouse ears. And my cat is crazy. So I ended up taking it down again because I was just like, no, I'm just going to do the style that I wanted to do. And honestly, social media definitely influenced me. I was, I saw this 3-4 times this week. So I was like, okay, I'm influenced. And I just wanted to do it. And because I thought it was the most cutest thing. And I thought it would be good for this medium-ish length, you know, short hairstyle to do. And all it is, this is how I do my styles. I don't really add rubber bands to the root of the hair because, you know, like I said, it's dry. I need a retie right now, and I'm just doing this until I do my retie next week. I still haven't got to it. And when I tell you, don't do it like this, you know, kind of be a little bit more calculated when it comes to, you know, the wrapping part of the Bantu knots. But of course I fix it, but this is, I just wrap it around my finger and I wrap it very loosely around the root area. And honestly, this is probably the most easiest style ever. I think this part just took 5 minutes, and I just wanted to promote, you know, hairstyling within the Locd community, because a lot of people I know really don't style their hair. And that's okay, you know, that's okay. So as you can see, I'm going back a little bit because the second one was much better, and this is how I want all my locks to look. So just wrapping it around. I'm wrapping a little scragglies around as well. I wanted the back to be a little bit full in a way, but I ended up just kind of doing whatever I need to do when I did this style. So just gonna skip forward a little bit because, you know, it's just me doing the same thing over and over again 3 more times. Now I want to mention the fact that my arms were killing me. I did work out early in the morning, but like I said, I don't really style my hair like that. I probably would style like the bottom and ends of it, but this is tiring. This is tiring. This is like even when you're in a church and they be like, put your hand up high, and you're like, I haven't put my hand up high in a very long time. So you're my hands were given out in a less than 5 minutes just putting my hair up, and this is honestly how my reties go. But it was a little bit exhausting. Obviously, I have the strength of a gorilla right now when I'm doing my hair. But yeah, this is all you gotta do. Just Bantu knots all the way around before the crown of your hair. Well, yeah. See, look at it. I'm just losing it. I have no arm strength at all. I have major leg strength. I do not have arm strength. So I definitely give it to the girlies who do their hair all the time. I used to do this all the time with crochet braids, but when I definitely became lazy with locks, with styling, just with styling, because I'm like, it's already styled and I like it this way. But yep, just make sure it's you know, at least, you know, a little bit tied down. Reminder, I don't have the rubber bands in there, but definitely just make sure it's a little bit stable when you're doing this. And here's my cat again. He's so ridiculous. I think he knows when I'm on my computer when I need to do stuff, and he's just like, I'm just gonna mess it up for you. He even like sits on the keyboard and everything. What is that about? I don't know what that's about. So anyways, I'm doing the last Bantu knot right here, and I think that one was okay. I think I did it again. Yeah, I did. I wrap it around a little bit tighter just at the bottom. You don't want it to be like kind of like too loose where it's like moving around, you know. You want to actually have it wrapped around. Definitely get used to not using so much rubber bands with your locks, because sometimes you know, won't have any rubber bands. You know, they're all over the house and you can't find them. But yep, that's all you have to do. And I push all the back hair in the front, and that's about it. And this is how I did this style. Alrighty, stay locked and pretty.